Hello everyone! In today's video I will be sharing the layout and setup I've done for my bullet journal for the month of February. My cover page features the name of the month written in a calligraphy style. I added in the birdhouses above the title with the intention of using some stickers I have from Ellie Beth Designs, but I left them in England when I came back to Spain. I might add them later on when I'm back in the UK. To balance out the page, I added the branch and leaves underneath. I wanted to make the page vibrant, so I coloured in the leaves in some nice green shades and made the birdhouses as colourful as possible. In the top corner of my goals page, I wrote the title and carried through the branches from the previous page. For some reason, they look a lot worse on this page than on the cover page. I don't really know what I did wrong. The birdhouses act as bullet points for my 3 goals this month. This month, my goals are to be able to hold a plank for 2 minutes without stopping, to restart running and reach week 4 of the NHS Couch to 5K podcast, and to start drinking protein shakes to add to the building of my muscles. All of my goals this month are related to fitness and strength, which was actually an accident, but I like that my goals this month have a theme. My habit trackers are laid out in my typical way, just my boxes that I fill in on the days that I do it. I've recently started tracking fewer habits so that I can pay more attention to the ones that I've chosen. I find that when I have loads, I forget what they are throughout the day, and it just doesn't work for me to track hundreds of habits. This month, the habits that I want to track are journaling, practicing my singing, doing stretching and flexibility exercises, and doing strengthening exercises as well. This month, I have a couple of dates that are significant, so I wanted to do a calendar page so I could indicate where these dates are in the month, and also so I could mark in ongoing dates, such as my reading week, which is my half-term from university, and my friend's visit to Sitges as well. Again, I've tried to add a bit of colour and connect it to the rest of the setup with the branches under the title. This month, I've decided to do a running spread, which means that instead of laying out the boxes and spaces for each day in advance, I just write the next day's to-do list underneath the previous one. This means that I can take as much space as I need so nothing feels cramped, and it also means that if I don't have a long list or I don't end up using my bullet journal that day, I'm not wasting space in the book with boxes that I'm not using. If you find that your weekly spreads are actually wasting a bit of space, this sort of layout can be a really good idea. I hope that you've enjoyed this video and found it a useful source of inspiration for your own bullet journal spreads. If you did like it, please be sure to give the video a like, and if you've got anything to say, then please leave a comment. To see more of my content, please subscribe and hit the little bell icon so you receive post notifications. Other than that, thank you so much for watching, and goodbye!